that ain't around you. I mean, this ain't like no foreign. This like they say in the song. This ain't no ordinary love. No ordinary love. When a person really start loving you for real, you'll know the difference. You'll feel it. They'll be like, you know what? They going through pressure, and I'm willing to understand the pressure they went through. I know that there's some good on them, but I want to have an ear. I want to have a heart to understand what it is that they're going through, and I'm willing to love them. I'm willing to take the time out. I'm not willing to become a part of the issue, but I just want to be kind enough to hear what it is that you're going through, not intensify the situation by saying the wrong words to make the situation a lot, to make it more worse than what it already is. You don't want that happening like that. In a relationship, you don't want that happening. You don't want to be in nothing like that. You see, you want people that understand you way before you know it. Love do something for you that you ain't even asked for. That's the type of stuff I got people that love me, that'll do something for me. That'll do something in spite of what, you can have somebody that love you, but y'all might not see everything particularly the same way right then, but they still love you. And in a time of need, they come through for you and they say, I love you in this way, and this is my way of gratitude. Sometimes you don't need a bunch of gimmicks of false love. You just need people to just say that I show that I love you. I love you. And they don't even have to say it verbally that I love you, but I love you. I hope you feel this, that, hey, I'm going to motivate you in. You don't really need nothing else. I'm going to help you through. I'm going to help you through this. Oh my God. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you get through this. That's what love is. Love, you gotta have somebody to motivate you through. Be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna love you through it if you allow me to. If you will listen to me out of the spirit of love, you're gonna overcome this. You're gonna become victorious in this situation. And that's what people need. You need people in your life that'll help you even when everything is go. That don't mean give up on everybody else, but the truth of the fact of the matter, you just need a few people in your life that'll play them parts, that'll help you, because situations do come. The trying times do come. Disagreements do pop up. But can you love a person through it? Are you willing to get an understanding, not so much being all boastful in a situation, either party? If a person if frustrated in a situation, then you become the listener. And then the same for the other person. When they talking, allow them to talk to you and get an understanding. Don't be the one that's always doing the talking, but never listening when it's your turn to listen. Because that's how relationships get healthy. That's how they become healthy. They become healthy. See, some people get in unhealthy stuff. When you get in healthy stuff, it'll heal you, and you can love a person. They don't have to even be in the same place where you at, but you love them and you mean it. Like, oh man, I love that person. They done got my heart. Hello, somebody. You can tell a person, hey, they love you and you ain't manipulating and you for real. It can go down where you can start number and check marking by who. You ain't loving me, you ain't loving me, you ain't loving me. Cool. Well, if I get down to 4 or 5, I'm cool. But if I don't get them, then I'm going down to 3, 2, 1. You understand? And then that becomes the choice. And that's the people who you want to have in your life. You want people that are encouragers in your life to motivate you. You know, this is so deep of a topic that it can go on for, minutes and minutes beyond my time on this broadcast here. But it is a deep topic because that's what we're lacking today. People are lacking a love. And God, I believe he will send us a love because we have love in us. And all we want to do is get it back. And we'll be great people. You become the best. Love will make you better than what you've been. Woo! I said, love will make you better than what you've been. Actually, let's flip it to you like this. Let's get back to the biblical side of it. The scriptures say, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and do what? Obtain favor from the Lord. You got a woman that's loving you and having faith in you and having favor to you and willing to hear what's on that, what matters on your heart, and has an understanding and is not being manipulative, not being deceptive, but trying to get a real understanding on why it is that you say what you say. What is that passion behind? Why do you believe in that so much? What is it that drive you to say what you say? See, those are intimate times where you can get to learn one another. You can learn one another. You get to take the time out to say, well, this seems to be very heavy on your heart. So now let me consider this. This seems to be a huge matter. A certain situation in your life. How can I be more loving? How can I be more useful? I might not get it at that time. Sometimes you can miss it and you can be thinking that, hey, I think I had it in this, but it takes practice. It takes practice for you to be able to love, to really feel that love. If you never received it, if you never receive love, it'd be hard to give love. But if you have love, then you pretty much can do anything in this world. You can do anything in this world because now that love that you receive becomes the wind beneath your wings. It causes you to fly above the issues of life. It causes you to be able to prosper. It causes you to begin to progress with happiness, to fall into the abyss of joy. So when you are doing these things, you now can become fruitful, and a manifestation of what God downloaded on the inside of you now can be seen through the person or the people who have loved you. They can be like, when somebody is loved, because they're going to do something to help somebody else out of love. you can tell that through something that somebody said something. You might not put your hand to it to the teeth, but you know that somebody sparked something in that person's life somewhere. That person got love. Because if you hateful and you frustrated and you looking and you can see, you be like, dang, that person got love. Well, what you be ought to be doing is be like, dang, man, how did you get that? What is that? How did you get that? What changed your life in that situation? See, where I came from, I didn't receive all that. So I know I'm a giver of it. So when I receive it, I know what it is. I be like, oh God, I know what that is. That's love. Love done touch my life. Love done heal me. I've been touched by an angel. I've been touched by an angel. See, when you touch by an angel, you begin to do something. And you be like, hey, them words, I'm going to keep them words with me a long time. Them words that you said, when you say you going to motivate, if a person say, I'm going to motivate you, them some powerful words. Especially if they speaking, you can feel them like, woo, I felt that. You said, I'm going to motivate you. When a person come in and say, I'm going to motivate you, I'm going to be your motivator. I'm going to help you get through this thing. You know, I might not fully understand everything, but I know I got enough love to get you through it. That's a good person that can help you get through it. And that is a life changer. That's a life changer. That'll save your life. That will save your life. That very thing will save your life. That person that say they gonna help you motivate, sometimes that's really all you need. Because if you get something to motivate you, then you can accomplish anything. You know, if you get more than one person to motivate you, really gonna know. Everybody in your circle, they like, we gonna motivate you. Oh, well, wait a minute. Now you really taking off, you know, because you got people that's gonna help you and see your potential, that see that you got a destiny, that you got a purpose, that you got something on the inside of you that you want to be accomplished. You got something that is something that kept you from giving up, so they can give you that push, that little nudge that'll help you get to your destination. A little push that'll have you doing stuff that'll inspire other people. See, some people don't even know it took me to be motivated by other people so that I can do stuff like this. I wouldn't even have been able to say this if I didn't receive the love. See, I had to receive the love to be able to say this. That's how I know what it is. I know the difference between it. I know a person that love don't care about all of the other stuff like that. They care about what's in your heart. You understand? They care about your well-being. They don't care about all the other stuff. They know that if they love you through, they can, that love that they have on them can help you get through to the other side of whatever you facing. And that's because they get an understanding. They've gained an understanding. And when you love someone, you're able to have kindness. Love is kind. Love is not brutish. That's hate. That's called hate. So instead of telling people you love them, you might as well